How's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And today, I just wanted to share my opinion on LG. So what you guys and gals are about to hear, I want you to keep in mind again, is strictly just my opinion and it should be treated as such. And one thing to remember, guys and gals, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. So that being said, this is why I think LG devices aren't worth more than $500 to $600 at most. And maybe there are a few things they can do to change that. Now, just so y'all know, I'm not hating. I've had LG devices in the past. I tried out multiple different LG devices, even some that I didn't share with the channel. So, and my primary shooter for the channel right now is the LG Stylo 3. Alright? So, yeah. That being said, the whole reason why LG is not worth anything more than $500 to $600, there's a lot to go through. So let's get started. Number one, quality control issues. Okay? And these quality control issues started way back with the LG G3. For those of you who don't know, I've actually had the G3 and I've played around with it a lot. A lot of family members of mine have had it. A lot of friends have had it. And one of the key problems that I kept running into with the G3 was the software would freeze up. It would get laggy as I don't know what. And primarily the laser autofocus sensor would stop working. That was a big issue with the LG G3. That laser autofocus not working. Okay? And I noticed that LG has a really big quality control issue. Prime example, I don't know if it was software related or hardware related, but moving on to the LG G4, it was notorious for boot looping. Now again, this is just in my opinion and I don't know what the primary cause was, but it was notorious for, again, the laser autofocus not working. It had camera issues and boot looping. Okay? Quality control. LG need to get that in order. Moving up the line. Okay? The LG G5. Again, it had some quality control issues. This one had to do with the seams, because it had a removable battery and it came with modules, or aka the friends that never existed. So a lot of people complained because they said that it was a metal build and it was a plastic and metal composite, and then certain devices, the seams wasn't good. Like you put the battery in and you can clearly see the seams wasn't lined up when the battery was clicking in, and then there was a big issue to swap the battery in and out, and then their modules, a lot of the modules that they were banking on never really came to certain markets, and a lot of people were waiting on that. But they had a big, again, quality control problem with their G5. Okay? Now, moving on. Again, moving on to the LG Nexus 5X. Okay? The true successor to the LG Nexus 5. I actually had that device. That was one of my favorite devices. But I ran into several issues with that device, the Nexus 5X, okay? Primarily, it would just freeze and boot loop. And come to find out, after a lot of research, it was the chip and some software update issues that was causing that freezing and boot looping. And let's get into the next issue with LG, why I think that their devices are not truly worth more than $500 to $600. Their warranty program. And I went through a lot of returns with the LG Nexus 5X. Alright? And I heard it straight from the rep, straight from the technician. Okay? I sent my Nexus 5X in 3 times for the same repair before I got rid of it. And that second and third time, I was just extremely frustrated. So I'm talking to the rep, which did a real good job, by the way. Not hating on the rep, not hating on the customer service or any of that. But I'm talking to the rep and the technician, and I'm like, well, sir, I explained the problem. They have documentation of the problem. They know what the issue is. And I'm explaining it. I'm like, so there's nothing more you can do for me, sir? And I asked him to transfer me to the technician. Can I talk to the technician that's responsible for the repair? Because I asked you to make a note so the technician knows that I repeatedly had this issue. And all he was allowed to tell me was, I apologize, but the replacement or repair is due to the discretion of the technician. So I can only get a new device if the technician deems that that device is unfixable. And I'm like, okay, but I've had the same issue 3 times. And all they really did, they didn't even change out the chip. They didn't change out the motherboard or anything. They reflashed the software and it fixed the issue temporarily. And it said that in the documentation. I have videos on all of this. So, LG needs to rework their warranty. And LG knows they have issues because on certain devices, they offer extended warranty, aka the G5 and the G6. Okay? So that's another issue that I feel LG needs to work on as to why their devices aren't worth what they're asking. Okay? $500 to $600. Next. Alright? LG devices are known for having really good cameras. The G5, the G6, the G7, the V10, the V20, the V30, and now most recently with the V40. They're known for having good cameras on these devices. But their front-facing cameras are trash. Sorry, that's the best way I can put it. Their front-facing cameras are trash. Okay? And again, I've had multiple LG devices. G6, V10. I really want to get a V20. Multiple LG devices. So they need to work on that, and they need to fix that quality control. Next thing, software and these software updates. Now, I'm not going to hate on the skin because the skin is personal preference, and if you don't like the LG skin that comes on top of Android, it's Android, you could just go get a launcher. But you can't give nobody updates, LG? For real? I had the G6 for 6 months before I got rid of it. And I was on the December 1st security patch for 2017. A large majority of that time. And they only really pushed the next update literally a few months after I had already given the device away. I gave the device away to my nephew. And then I found out it got the Oreo update. It was sitting on Android 7.1.1 for ages with the December 1st, 2017 security patch. And then it gets upgraded to Oreo. And as of right now, because I asked him, it's sitting on Oreo, Android 8.0. And it still has the August 1st security patch. Alright, LG, I understand. Now you're trying to make headway in the market. And for the most part, you come out with decent hardware. But if your software isn't there to back up the hardware, you're not going to have a good device. Now I've said this in multiple videos. The hardware and software, they matter, but what truly matters is the overall combination between hardware and software, which equates to an overall smooth and fluid user experience. And now, I know not every manufacturer is going to give you the latest and greatest software updates, but the least you can do is give us security patches. Not everybody's going to buy a new phone every 6 months, every year, every 2 years. The least you can do is keep up to date with them security patches. Like, for real. Alright, and what else? What else? The price tag. LG, come on now. Come on now. LG does this thing where they release their devices at some really high prices only for like a month or two later to drastically cut the price tags. Okay? Prime example. The G6 came out, I think it was like $750 or $650. And then a couple months later, it got cut to $600. And then a month later, it got cut to $500. And then you kept finding it on sale for like $450, $350, so on and so forth. And right now, today, you can get a brand new G6 for $500. A used G6 for $260. LG, I need y'all to really sit down, iron out these issues, determine a decent price tag or a good price tag for what you're offering, and that's what you charge, okay? You do that, and I guarantee you, you will do well, okay? Yeah, so right now, they're releasing their V30, and they want like, what is it, like almost $1,000 for that phone. It's not worth that. If you're interested in that V30, you need to wait for the first round of inevitable price cuts. Okay? Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And until manufacturers really sit down and get their act together, these things will continue to happen. So I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. I tried to make it as quick as possible, but this is to me why LG devices aren't worth more than $500 to $600. Now, if LG irons out all the issues that I talked about, then at least in my opinion, they can charge whatever they want. But until they do, until they get those issues under control, get your hardware, your quality control issues under control, because I had multiple issues with multiple different LG devices. Get your software and at least your security patch issues under control. Alright? Get your cameras under control, because there's no reason why you should be touting, oh, we have good cameras, and then you come out and your device's cameras for certain parts are trash. Get that under control, LG. Alright? And oh, the last one, and probably the biggest one before I close out this video, LG, hire a marketing team. Or, I hate to say it because, you know, I never want to see anybody go without a job, but hire a marketing team or get a better marketing team, please. There's no reason why I should see LG commercials and you're talking about Google features. Okay? Google got their own commercials. Alright? I see Google commercials everywhere. You're marketing your phone. You should be marketing your features. Okay? I want to hear about what your device can do. I don't want to see commercials. Oh, would you buy a new phone if, you take a picture with a celebrity? Oh, maybe. Okay, Google, take a photo. I don't want to hear that. Any Android device can do that. That has nothing to do with an LG product. When you do these commercials, you need to advertise your specific features. Okay? So please, rework your marketing team, hire a better marketing team, do something. Get it together, LG, please. Alright, that being said, I'm out of here. I'm not going to make this video too much longer. If you guys and gals enjoyed this video, please help your boy out and give the video a thumbs up. Also, please let me know what your thoughts are on LG down below in the comments. Let's keep it civilized, let's keep it respectful, and keep in mind, everyone, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So I don't want to see any hating going on down below in the comments. And please, that being said, again, if you like the video, please help your boy out and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more raw, minimal amount of edited content like this, please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I post new videos. Also, this whole video was recorded using the 8 megapixel front-facing camera on the Samsung Galaxy S8 in 720p resolution, and all of the audio you guys and gals are hearing are coming from my lapel CQ clip-on microphone. So please let me know what you think of the overall video and the overall audio down below in the comments as well. Alright? That being said, I will see you guys and gals in the next video. And really, I got a few more companies I want to talk to. So y'all are going to see a few more videos like this. Alright, I'll catch you guys and gals in the next one. Peace, everybody.